The fury of the depths, the city of Minas Gerais rested around the lake, its banks adorned by dense trees that seemed to watch uneasily over the apparently serene waters. The nights they were magical, where the full moon cast a silvery glow over the surface of the lake, creating an illusion of tranquility. However, this facade of serenity hid an unimaginable terror that surfaced in the dark depths of the lake, something as old as the waters themselves. The small town had always known of the presence of creatures in the waters. Haunting stories passed down from generation to generation warned of the dangers that the depths of the lake hid in the night winds, attracting nervous glances and preventing residents from venturing near the water after the sun went down. Those who dared to defy this warning were often no longer seen. It was an especially dark night, where a cold breeze cut through the air and a dense fog guided the surface of the lake, creating an hour of mystery and apprehension. A lone fisherman named João decided to test his luck on that dark night. Convinced that the darkness would bring with it an abundance of fish that could barely be seen, he slowly rowed his small boat as the waters seemed to whisper forbidden secrets. João cast his line, feeling a mixture of excitement and uneasiness as he waited in silence for a moment. The night seemed completely still, but then the waters began to stir. A swirling whirlpool formed on the surface and radiated a feeling of dread throughout the fisherman's body. A deep, deafening roar emerged from the depths, making his heart beat wildly in his chest. Suddenly, the water revolted, and a grotesque figure emerged from the black depths, a colossal creature covered in black and shiny scales. Its burning yellow eyes pierced the darkness, emitting a sinister luminosity. The creature's mouth opened, revealing endless rows of sharp teeth like knives that seemed to shine in the moonlight. João barely had time to react when he felt something cold and viscous wrap around his leg. A scream of terror caught in his throat as the creature relentlessly pulled him into the dark depths. He fought with all his strength, but their attempts were futile in the face of the creature's overwhelming strength. The darkness finally swallowed them, and the lake returned to its calm. The news of João's disappearance quickly spread throughout the city, casting a veil of fear and despair over the residents. A sense of terror hung in the air, and the city seemed suffocated by a dark hour. A team of fearless divers was summoned to explore the dangerous depths of the lake and hopefully discover what had happened to the brave fisherman. As they dived into the dark waters, the silence intensified, and each diver's heart seemed to beat in one place. With attention to their surroundings, the lights of the lanterns plunged into the darkness, slowly revealing the hidden secrets on the surface. It was then that they saw emerging from the shadows the terrible creature that haunted the waters. The creature had an unnameable appearance. Its shape was distorted, exposing its slippery and repulsive skin. The yellow eyes shone with an almost supernatural intensity, fixed on the divers like a predator watching its prey. The divers tried to retreat, but the creature attacked them with an implacable fury. Its sticky tentacles, they enveloped them like claws of ice, tearing their diving suits and dragging them into the dark depths. Muffled screams never again were heard from the diving team or the unfortunate fishermen. The lake of Minas Gerais continues to reflect the full moon and hide its terrible secret in the depths. The residents learned more than ever to heed the dark waters. After nightfall, avoiding them at all costs, the city remained and returned the air dark and heavy, a constant reminder of the fury of the sea creature in pity and aggression that kept its deadly secrets in the depths of the lake.